Yo. Yo, what is up? Hey, how you been? Alright, let's get into it. Let me just check a few things, make sure we are running. Yep. Ah, yes, very good. Okay, so so I got catwalk, and I know that there's quite a few places that I can use this. Apparently I'm missing like a Corrupton in Kamiki for some damn reason. Shinto Field. I got the forest done. Taka Pass is done. Kusa Village. Sasa Sanctuary. The Gale Shrine? Feels weird how I'm missing so many of these. But I know that I can't do anything in the Seian because I need something for that. I need lightning or something? I don't know. Something to do with the lightning guy. The lightning ghost and whatever. But in any case, let's go backwards. Damn. No, can't break that. Okay. Refresh the night. Horse is already done. You fight me. Hello? Oh, right. Yeah, wind. What am I doing? Ah. Okay, that was a bit sloppy on time, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, another reason to be back here is wait, where was it? Well, anyway, there's a hunt quest. There's a hunt quest in this area, and I need to do that, but like I can't find it apparently. Oh, you again. And Sadashu! Yeah, I remember that one. It's kind of weird seeing Oda enemies again. It's nostalgic, you know? It's not nostalgic. Hey, you idiot, fight me. Wind. Wind? Oh my god. There. I guess do that first. Missed. Yeah, sloppy for time. And I also did take damage. I lost my barrier, one layer of it, so eh. Bomb! Oh, you shitting me? Come on. I hate that. You again? That's okay, I can face tank that. Slasher! Bro! Oh, come on. Fine. Place it against the wall. Done. Yeah. Ugh. The slowdown on death really screwed me out there. You know what? Okay, maybe it's better to two-cycle that so I don't get hit. Yeah. If I two-cycle that, like, get my slash in first, and then do the combo on the second one, then it should work out. Huh? Wind! And missed. Yeah. There we go, that's one hunt. I believe that ear is I think ear is slash. And fire is wind. Wind. What happens if I use Gale-Storm on it? Wait, hold on. Storm of Degradation defeated. Slasher! Thank you. Okay, you know what? Against those like wheels, I think using Galestorm is optimal since it attaches on me and I can just. Bro, you good? Storm of Degradation. what? I completely missed it, but okay. Hey, wait. Hey, you good? You good, my guy? Hi there! Hi there, Pooch! You ready to race me again? I've been practicing. I'm a whole lot faster than I was before. Anyway, I can't chat. Gotta fly. Ready? Go! I cut corners. Oh, bro! Shit. He juked me. I missed. I missed! Oh, this is terrible. Grabbing speed! Freaking hell. I got this easily before, but like, I don't know. By the way, is there something in the dojo that I have not finished yet? I just need to check. Oh, hi. €0? What? What? Not a single bit? Oh. I already have everything. Okay, never mind. Isn't it as much? A place like this is no place for play, friend. You should go outside where it's far less dangerous. It's less dangerous inside? Oh, that was weird. Well, I think I already finished my race with him anyway, so whatever. Power slash! Bomb. Good. Did it count? What? Okay, fine. Sure. Sure. Whatever you say, man. Wind! Alright. Oi! Bomb. bomb. There we are. Very nice. I'm still kinda confused how I'm missing 2 beads in Kamiki. Wait, I can slash this. I got the upgrade for this. Oh yeah, baby. Nice. Oh wait, hello. You're not open. Yep. Also, hold on, let me just check stray beads in the Oshima coast. I'm actually missing 2 here. Weird. Yeah, one thing I do remember is that there was like a treasure chest on top of the ship. I don't even remember if I got it. Let me up. This camera lock is a bit frustrating. Well, I swear there was something. Nah, you know what? Never mind. Man, the sound got real quiet now. But okay, in any case, there is a catwalk thing around here, so that needs to be done. What if I want to ring the bell? Ah, here's another one. Nice. Shame Flasher appeared. Galestorm. I said Galestorm. I said Gale Storm. Oh wait, shit. I fucked it up. Well, thankfully that worked. Even though I royally screwed it up. Shame Flasher defeated. Hell yeah. Shame Flasher. Petulant Lightning and Dishonorable Tempest. That's the last ones. I wonder if I'm gonna have like... I wonder if I'm gonna have some ability to talk to Ghost or something. At some point. Oh, you again? Slash you! Oh. Huh, interesting. Okay, okay. So I can't get any free hits in early, but... it's fine. Oh, hey, there is one here. Okay. I wasn't crazy. Hey, you. Okay, you're not what I'm looking for, but okay. Bomb! Oh, wait, that guy doesn't... interesting. That one doesn't use bombs. Like, all of the other ones do. Or maybe that one... maybe that one uses slash. I don't freaking know, man. Anyway. Slash you! And bomb? What? What the hell? Ah! This time for sure. There we go. Nice and happy. Nice, happy, and blown to bits. Alright. Catwalk. Oh, hi. I didn't ever try the... I guess I left it because I knew I had to come back anyway. Kutani pottery. A dish that is elegant in design and features beautiful etchings. Oh, I guess I already had that. Not sure where the other two stray beads could possibly be. Let's... fight me. Aha! There's another one! Dishonorable Tempest. Wait, is it just you? No. Sudashu! Dishonorable Tempest defeated. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. No money? You kidding me? Okay, another one down. You know what to do, my furry friend. Dishonorable Tempest. There's also Petulant Lightning. Which, that's the last one left. Gotta keep looking. Oh shit, I didn't realize that he would die that easily. Yeah, okay, that's slash. Bell Guardians are slash. Good to know. There we go. That's the last one. Petulant Lightning appeared. Wind. I am surprised that counted as wind. Holy shit. And oh, Adi. Petulant Lightning defeated. Hey. Last one. You know what? Okay. Well, what do you know? You're taking care of all the names in the monster manifest. Bet that drunken samurai would be shocked when he finds out. So I can't help feeling we robbed him of his fun. Alright, might as well go to him and maybe I should look up how to get all the beads. Because I cannot think of a single thing that I haven't done here. I already helped that guy. I already raced the runner. Ah! Damn. Okay, let's go. Hey, what up? Oh yeah, we helped the guy by finding his ring or whatever. I suppose he came to ask how it went with Kiku, right? Patience. Thought about it a bit, you see? And I realize it's too important a thing to be rushed. I've decided to hold off on confessing my love for her. Just until everyone in Seian is living in peace again. I'll wait until all the troubles here are resolved first. And then I'll make my move. Understandable? Hey. Okay, well, probably have to wait for daytime. Sun! Okay, we got... We'll find him and turn it in, and then we can go and do something else. Hey, what up? You no good thieving mutt. I showed him the monster manifest. Grr, look at the names of my monsters. They've all been crossed out. I just don't understand it. It's wrong of me not to recognize the good you did. True warrior would acknowledge such a thing. I don't need this anymore. You can keep it. Oh, hey, go Dust. You really are quite something, mutt. That... How did I use a vengeance? Wait, you can use shit out of battle? Really? Yeah, boy. Well, I upgraded it. Not that I needed to, but still I upgraded it. Alright. Okay, finally, let's get on. Let's get on with our life. The sound this thing makes, I kind of hate it, I'll be honest. Oh, thank you. Heh. Heh. So, city checkpoint. We're missing 2 still, which is kind of amazing. Oh, all the destruction is gone now. Okay. Go on, let me... Oops. Let's see. 3 beads. Gale Shrine. Okay, I can't do that. Was there any catwalk around here? I don't remember. But I'm missing something in Sasha Sanctuary, so might as well. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go look up over there. Alright, okay, so... Man, I hate frickin' fandom Like, ugh. It says, inside the first upstairs room to the left, paint an eye on the white eye of the Dadama. See, okay, the reason... So, how Dadamas work is that you're supposed to paint one eye when you make a goal and the other eye when you complete the goal. Fine. Dot. So, personally, I didn't think it was for me. Okay, so that's the sanctuary done. Prismia Village, we're missing something. The Gale Shrine 3. Gale Shrine 3 requires a boss. Prismia Village 1, buried by the bridge just by the pond, left of Princess Really? There's no way, dude. There's no damn way. You know, I thought that would be the easier one, but apparently not. Apparently it's the harder one of the two. Oh, hello, catwalk. You know what? There we go. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not super important, but like, still. Got it. Okay, so buried by the bridge, just by the pond, left of Princess Fuse's house. Look for it at night. Freaking hell. Buried by the bridge, left of Princess Fuse's house. Look for that night. I swear though. I really... Maybe I'm just blind, you know? Okay. So, by the bridge, just by the pond, left of Princess Fuse's house. Okay, fine. Show me it. Show me where this possibly could be. Huh? Oh. Bro, what? Oh, it is there. It is there, but the shadows that float over the ground make it hard to see. Huh. Okay. Oh, alright, alright. Yeah, yeah, I see, I see. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Gale Shrine I can't do. Shinshu Field. Shinshu Field I need to do. If. Wow. Alright. Also, okay, so there's no real reason for me to be collecting them. They basically just allow you to start the New Game Plus with literally everything. Like, you start with everything in the beginning. It's kind of disgustingly strong. I have a vague memory of something, of a rock needing a Power Slash 2 in here? Maybe not. Let me check in here first then. Real quick. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it just doesn't exist. Maybe it was just a figment of my imagination. Ah! There we go. I knew there was something. And I'm not freaking crazy. Well, I mean, I still am. It's just, Wait, hold on. Did I? Okay, I already fed you. That looks like I've already opened it. Yep. Okay. Okay. It's good. It's good. We good. Power Slash. No. Power Slash you. No. Okay. I think that's just about all I can do here. Aha! Slash you. I believe that there was one here, but maybe that was, yeah, okay, it's the harder coral stuff. I can't do anything about that. Alright. I see you, I see you. Okay, let's check out what is in Shinshu Field. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. It says given by Tama after Cherry Bomb 3. So I'm gonna need Cherry Bomb 3. I only have Cherry Bomb 2 right now. And given by Nameless Man after all 5 of his vases are offered to the guardian statues. You know, I kind of lost count of which ones I already gave. But I want to see Tama. Yo, Tama, I got some bombs for you. You're gonna love this. Can I just draw them like this? Come on, let me double bomb. There. Oh! Oh, was that a double whammy? Amazing! You happy? It's coming back to me now. The old bam 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 of my heart pounding. Okay, I know that there's a catwalk thing around here. Up next to one of the walls. So that, there it is. I wonder what the hell I'm gonna be doing up there though. Yay, we're up here now what? I'm up here now. What do I do now? This has been here for ages, but nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like that in Nippon. No one knows when they were built or even who built them. But I suppose people have more important things to think about. Is there any... Ooh, hi. Hello. How are you, my friend? Looking to give me a little bit of present here? White porcelain plot. Pot made of pseudo-translucent white porcelain. Pseudo-translucent, what the hell? What does pseudo-translucent even mean? Also upgraded. Looks like one more. And that's cap. White porcelain pot. Pot made of pseudo-translucent white porcelain. Crystal, nice. Anchor? I don't know. Oh, it's a door. There's something written here. Never seen such writing before. Even I can't read it. Wonder what it says. Ah, I see. Huh. Chest. Katani pottery. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, okay. I'll take that. XP is nice. No, maybe I should focus on upgrading health first because it's way cheaper. Oh, hello there. You wanna fight? You wanna go? You wanna scrap, buddy? Huh? Boom. Oh. Slashu! I forgot how weak these guys are. Oh, that's pretty good for Demon Fang farming, huh? Come on, that's all you got? Come on. I'm way farther in the game than that. You should be expecting more. That's okay. Nice. Feed these rabbits. Even if it was only for the... Even if it was only for some XP up here, then, you know, it's worth it, man. XP is free. It's free. It's all free. Free real estate. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, another one. I just want to quick check everything. Oh, hey. See? It's a good idea to look for everything first. Before I forget, I guess. Nice. Yeah, I saw that. Don't think you can hide from me, bro. Yeah. Okay, it's time to fight. Oh, actually, hold on. 170 next. Alright, what do you got? Just you idiots, huh? He didn't even guard. Here's wind, right? Wind. Come on, is that what you call a fight? That's all you got? Come on. Come on. That was a weird angle. I'm like... Alright. Yo, you good? You excited? Hey, white connoisseur, your nose never lets you down, huh? You're just in time to check out my fourth masterpiece, man! The fourth vase, the auburn neck. Yeah, and the color just right was a challenge even for me. Go ahead, take it. Do with it what nature tells you to do. Okay, so there's 5 of these guardian statues around. I can't even remember which ones I already gave them to. That's 1. I believe that there's yep, 2. I don't think that counts as 1. 3. Say daytime. Oi! What they say? Hey. Okay, well that's another one, but... Where could they be? Preferably I leave the easiest one for last, so I'm not running around like a maniac trying to find this damn thing. Wait, is there one down by Tama? You know what? I'll figure it out when it comes to it. Nice. Also, that is a really nice flower. I like that. Okay, so Kamiki Village. In a chest at the top of the waterfall, buried on the northeastern island to the left of the Clover. What? Did I not do that? I swear I did that. Am I crazy? Did I not do this? Did I not? Okay, I guess not. What? Why? Why? Why did I not? What? Okay, sure. And, in a chest... Oh, wait, sorry. Nope. That's not it. Buried on the northeastern island. Oh, wait. That would... Northeastern island would be the other one, right? Okay. Let me just quick check if Sakuya has anything for me. You know, I'm pretty sure Sakuya means flowering night. Ya is night. Sakura. Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me, I don't know Japanese. What is happening with my camera? Why am I in like first person? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Can you imagine playing this game in first person? Like, imagine Okami VR. How would that go? Bird. To the left of the clover? Really? Are you for real? There's something here? What the hell? I guess I did this before, like way before I got Moonlight, or whatever. Freaking hell, man. There you go, there's your stray bead there. And there's Infinity. Okay, well now that our short little adventure backwards is done. Oh, only an hour in. Wait. Let us teleport back and finally get to Humo. Okay. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. And we know that there's a guy to talk to. Excuse me. Cascada. Not mine, probably. Maybe I have to sneeze cutely. Yeah. It has to be the Gatmoy if people want it. Oh, wait, hold on. Are you not fed? Okay, they are fed. Hi. This is Watcher's Cape. It is said that the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cape's tip. Whirlpool Galaxy? It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. But since the demon-shaped island appeared out of the sea, there are more and more monsters about, and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. You can't see the stars in the middle of the day, but when night falls, I've got a wish to make upon a shooting star. A wish upon a star always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Yeah? You know, I wonder if it does work if you do it the opposite way. If you do crescent the... Wait, hold on. If you do crescent reverse, does it count? Okay, I guess it does, huh? Okay, let's... Oh. Watcher's Cape. Let's see, it says... When the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. Didn't Orca say that the entrance to the Dragon Palace was a whirlpool? But I don't really get this when the Whirlpool Galaxy spins part. True though. Okay, yeah, so no, it's... Interesting. That Whirlpool picture kind of looks like a windmill or something. Why is this place called Watcher's Cape anyway? The view's nothing to write home about. Oh wait, unless it wants me to, like, draw that. Right. Okay, so... Maybe I have to do it reverse. If I draw a whirlpool, like Mario Sunshine, no? Am I looking for something here? Okay, wait, hold on. So, first I need to find the Whirlpool Galaxy. I'm here in hope to be able to make a wish, but shooting stars are rare now, not like before. If only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I could make a wish upon it. If you wish upon a star, that always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars? Shooting star. Shooting star. Oh, There! A shooting star! I've got to make my wish right now. I wish that the sky was magnificent as it was in the past, and the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. Oh, wow. That's it! The Whirlpool Galaxy! My wish really did come true! The Whirlpool Galaxy really is amazing. Have you noticed, doggy? There's still that huge Whirlpool Galaxy in the sky, but it's not reflected in the sea at all, see? There should be a whirlpool in the sea under the one in the sky. It's the entrance to the domain of the sea god. But when the demons began to stir, the Whirlpool Galaxy was obscured, and the whirlpool in the sea disappeared too. In the past, both the whirlpool in the sky and the one in the sea were powerful vortexes, each spinning like a mighty windmill. Am I really going to be using wind to spin a freaking galaxy? Well, if you say so. Wow, check out that whirlpool of stars. It's like a huge windmill in the night sky. They say the Whirlpool Galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. So then the whirlpool entrance should be somewhere under it. The sea looks pretty calm to me. And the Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What do we gotta do to make the whirlpool entrance appear? Sorry. Go, hold on. Be right back, real quick. Yeah. Welcome. Alright, let's see. Check. Okay, sorry. I got a ping on Discord. I had to check. So, giant galaxy, huh? I guess we're just gonna casually spin it with wind. Also, that's the wrong direction, but okay.
I think you're on something. Maybe we're supposed to blow that stray whirlpool round and round. Try it again, Ami. Keep using that wind power of yours. More wind. Why does it keep switching direction? Whoa! Whoa. Look! The Whirlpool entrance to the Dragon Palace. The Whirlpool Galaxy is bringing me to the surface. Okay, I mean, it's about time we got down to that Dragon Palace. Let's teach us Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping the water dragon on a leash. I'd imagine something terrible is happening down there. That's probably the reason. So, Orca? Orca? Where is Orca? I guess I could swim there myself and jump in, but like, I'm pretty sure I need Orca for this. Okay. Orca, where you at, my boy, my man, my lad? What's on here? Let's do a little farming. Wind. Alright. Problem solved. Just a little light farming. Just a little bit. Oh, whoops. Oh, you're dead anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I needed lightning to do that, so... To get the demon fangs from those, so... Yeah. Yeah, Orca is there, he's waiting for us. Time. And it's wind for this one, right? Yep. Easily done. Easily. Alright, Orca. You're up. Drive me... Yes. Hi-ho, Orca! Away! Uh-huh. Oh, okay, it's over there. Oh. Ah. Echo. Finally, Ami. We made it through that whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea. This must be the Dragon Palace and the King of the Dragonians. The leader, Otohime, controls the water dragon. We better not let our guard down. Man, this place is pretty. And there's always something that gets me about, like, water-themed areas. Oops. Okay, yeah, I got a pearl from an oyster, of course. Not oyster, what do you call these?
clam. Dragon Palace. Halt, you white beast. This kind of thing in? What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? You talking to us? The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. Who do you think you are talking to us like that? Besides, you're the ones who let the water dragon run amok. I'm Issun, wandering artist and protector of Queen Himiko, ruler of Seian City. Now hurry and go fetch your leader Otohime for me. Chop chop. No time for lowly servants. Himiko? The Queen Himiko from Seian City? Then that white beast must be... Hey, what are you two dabbing on about? You gonna go get Otohime or not? This way, O beast of white. Her royal highness will receive you in the throne room. Issun oh! Hey, that's cool. I like that. Oh my god. I like that. I like that! Holy shit! Wait, that's cool. Also, wait, what? Can I actually go up? Okay, that's a no. I feel like there's not going to be anything buried here because this place cannot be influenced by moonlight, right? Yeah, I can't even draw on this guy. But still, very cool, very cool. I like this. And the music too. Oh my god, the music. It's healing and also bombing, I guess. Am I supposed to be here? Shit. Oh wow. But how is there no water in here? Probably magic. So there. Yeah. Oh, 4. I don't know where the big one came from. Ah! APM is not enough. Ooh, that's a good amount. I believe I needed 170. Which pisses me off even more because I am literally 1 off. Still a nice number though. Eh. I assure you, I'm never gonna sell these things. Godly Charm. Administrative. Yes. 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 Very nice. Alright. Thank you, lads. Good to seeing you. Why does it have like the exact same layout as the as Sasa Sanctuary? Has your journey here tired you, O esteemed guest of Otohime? It's been decades since we had a land-dwelling visitor here, and a lupine guest at that. I must say, this is quite unusual. I wish I knew what Otohime was thinking. I shouldn't really ask a guest, but that red makeup of yours, that's some kind of fashion from where you come from? Yes, it is fashion. I'm starting a trend. Everyone should have red paint. Beyond here lies the soothing spring. Okay, wait, this place really is built like Sasa Sanctuary. Is there a reason for that though? Lies the soothing spring. It's a place of relaxation for us Dragonians. So only our own are permitted beyond this point. You must turn back. You must turn back. This leads to the Water Dragon's garden. The Water Dragon lives there, but it has become violent. And the Dragon Palace wouldn't stand a chance if the dragon was angered. So, only our own people are permitted beyond this point. You must turn back. I mean, doesn't it seem like we've been meeting lots of girls lately? I mean, how long has it been since we ran into a guy? I only half hope they don't take advantage of me. Cringe, bro, cringe. Issun, 100% incel. Huh? Oh, it's you! Otohime invited you, right? But what on earth does she want with a wolf? At any rate, she's upstairs in the throne room right now. Otohime is upstairs in the throne room. You're keeping her waiting. No, I'm not. She invited me, which means that she must wait for me. Oh, also, that was a weird rolling... It's a really nice shop. Oh! Since when did they let dogs in the Dragon Palace? Still, I'm not one to turn my nose up at a customer, even a dog. This is the palace's treasure vault. I'm the vault keeper. Oh, this is a Demon Fang place, isn't it? But everything's got its price. See? Wanna buy anything? Okay, no, never mind. I was wrong. You know, okay, so Treasure Vault definitely sounds like you're gonna get, like, unique items here, right? Hello, Pooch! Fancy buying something? I'll give you a good price. Instead, she sells, like, bones. Rolling door. Look at that Chad jaw on that fish, holy shit. And that one on the bottom has a handlebar. He got a handlebar mustache. Meanwhile, the one on the top has a Chad chin. Taking a screenshot of that. Very important. Very important. People need to know of this fish's jawline. Oh. Oh. Huh. Cool. Okay. This is the Dragon Palace, a sacred place inhabited by us Dragonians since ancient times. And our first guest in ages an animal like you. Nothing's predictable here in the Oshima, I suppose. Listen here, pup. Otohime is a very busy woman. Don't get in her way. I like how she's wearing a giant shrimp as like a... I don't know what you call those. What do you call those things where you have like fur? Oh. How can they even have squirrels underwater? Fair, but you still haven't asked how we're able to breathe down here. Canine visitors are few and far between here.
Presumably the guards have allowed you in here then. I see. You're no other than a wolf, are you? No doubt you're part of some plan Otohime has devised. Better hurry to the throne room and meet with her. You have a octopus on your head? I don't know who you are, but I sense a strange power in you. No doubt you're some part of some yeah. And you have a crab. Huh. I wonder what's happening to the Dragon Palace these days. The Weather Dragon going mad and the forces of darkness invading? There's no end of worrisome things going on. The Weather Dragon oh. Yes. I'd suffocate if I were stuck working behind a desk all day. Of course, being at the bottom of the sea can do the same thing to you. You're still not gonna question being able to breathe underwater here? He acknowledges that we are definitely underwater, and you can drown when you are underwater, but like... Orb. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you kept the sun in here, ma'am. Orb. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You're in the kingdom of the Dragonians now. I couldn't care less who or what you are. All I'm interested is that lady sitting on her rump over there. That's your leader, right? Well, I have some choice words for her. Yes, it is I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians. She got them fish ears, though. Leader of the Dragonians, Otohime. Anyway, we wanted to ask you something. You know that Dragon Palace... The water dragons that's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? Once are you sending your emissaries to come and get us? Are you really that desperate? The Dragonians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. What the? You know about Ami? The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It kept the peace by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. Oni Island, the dark place of ancient legend, suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. The water dragon nearly fell in the face of his onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon. So you're saying that control of the water dragon... We never had control of the water dragon. It is our guardian deity, but its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. You gotta be kidding me. The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Oni Island. What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there's little hope left. It appears that all has gone as the Dark Lord planned. Would you like to listen to Her Royal Highness once more? Why the dragons are... yeah? Yes, but, like, what... But what am I supposed to do about it? Bah, we don't need to hear that stuff again. We can't break the barrier on the island without the water dragon. We could pray so long and hard to locate that dang island, and now we can't even get on it. Come on, Amy, you're a god, ain't you? Don't you have some secret weapon up your sleeve? Please, wait. It's true that we cannot control the water dragon. However, there is still a way to harness its power. There is? Then why didn't you just say so? It is a deed of last resort and fraught with grave danger. Alas, it is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu. You probably want us to go tie and leash around the dragon, right? Well, we're not gonna do anything crazy like that. It's not like we couldn't pull it off or anything. Right, Amy? I mean, Orca would probably help us out, right? This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the dragon orb. Dragon orb? What's that? So you're saying we can just forget about the water dragon and go hunt for the dragon orb thing? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're treasure hunting pros. We already know the location of the dragon orb. It lies in the belly of the water dragon. You must enter the water dragon's body. Come again? The dragon orb is the essence of the water dragon's power. With it in my possession, I could easily break through the barrier that protects only island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects only island. Now wait just a second, lady. Go get some orb from the water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts? I mean, we have gone in someone's stomach before. That is the only way sorry. That is the only way left to break the barrier on Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? Well, slow down there, sister. I'm gonna have it never saying no to a pretty face. But if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we're gonna help this chick or what? Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? But Amy. Oh, great Amaterasu. Your compassion is truly as deep as the sea, and you are ever quick to decide. This amulet will allow you to enter the water dragon's garden. Shell amulet. Water dragon's garden? That is correct. The water dragon makes its lair in the garden here at our palace. Here? At this palace? That thing lives here? It does, but it will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we would come out alive if we entered this lair, but I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the dragon orb. I shall pray for your safe return. The water dragon has dug a lair here at the dragon palace. It will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I too shall pray for your safe return. May the water dragon watch over you. Watch over us? He'll probably wolf us down. True. Oh, great Amaterasu. May the water dragon watch over you. Oh, great Amaterasu. Pray for your safe return. Aye. Look at the mess we were into now. Why are you always so itchy, please? Ah, forget it. Let's get the barrier breaking orb. The water dragon's garden should be around here somewhere. Huh. Issun, what a coward. Thought you were supposed to be a great swordsman, huh? Isn't that the show amulet? Yeah, amulet? But that gives you access to every single part of the Dragon Palace. Oh, no, you're not heading for the Water Dragon's Garden, are you? You have the key to go wherever you want in the Dragon Palace. You're not heading for the Water Dragon's Garden, are you? No, that's not true. I'm actually just gonna go and have a bath, I guess. Used as a gate pass, this shell is only granted to the chosen. What do y'all gotta say about this, huh? The water dragon is in pain. There's just no doubt about it. Even in his heart, there is some terrible, profound anguish. Even if there's hardly a trace of it left now, I believe the peaceful dragon's heart is still in there somewhere. Dear water dragon, Lord, Every day I pray that you'll be rescued from this insanity soon. The Water Dragon's mayhem at sea had repercussions on land. On behalf of all Dragonians, I apologize profusely. The Water Dragon is supposed to be the peacekeeping god of the sea, but ever since that day, it's changed beyond all recognition. Ever since fighting the Dark Lord, the Water Dragon has been crazed. The battle raged for 3 days and 3 nights. The Water Dragon eventually yielded to the Dark Lord. It's a terrible tragedy. Oh, mighty Water Dragon, no matter how confused you are by the evil witch possesses you, how can you, the sea's very ruler, ruin its sacred tranquility? Our hearts grow heavier with each victim claimed by this savagery. This Dark Lord. Just what kind of sinister beast is it? A creature so evil that it turned even the Water Dragon's heart. Can we possibly be strong enough to defeat such a menace? Yes. Well, I mean, I am. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely can... I shouldn't really have to... Oh. Yep, it's fashion. The fashionista. No, I refuse. Hi. Oh, you got a show amulet? So you have permission of Ochihime? Forgive my rudeness, you may pass. Excuse me. Beyond here lies the Swirling Spring. It's a place of relaxation for us Dragonians. After the Water Dragon made its nest in the palace garden, Swirling Springs flow slow to trickle every day since. Dragon Palace dance troupe has been trying to entice the water back. Okay. So we're gonna dance for the water. You know, there's a rain dance, but like, is there a groundwater dance? Can you dance for the groundwater to appear? Also, I saw that. Don't think I didn't. And that's an upgrade. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll save up for the large upgrade. The extra life. Spring up, spring Lulu, spring up, spring Lulu. Is it me, or is it just me, or the other singing something different? The Water Dragon's causing havoc now that it's settled in the palace. The snow is so loud, and every time it stirs, there's an earthquake. I don't know if that's why, but our swirly springs dried up. Us dance troupe girls have been ordered to do a water dance, but this dance won't get any spring flowing again. No, I say we need to smash through the rock under the spring. If we hit water, that would get the spring going again. If only someone would help and dig a hole where the spring was. Oh. I wonder. Spring forth, spring la la la. Spring forth, spring la la. So, doggy, which one of us is the prettiest? Well, you can't ask someone that. That's a trick question. Also, wait, what? Wait, can I? Hold on. Huh. Yeah, boy. Well, that one was kind of obvious, so can't really attribute that to being smart. Spring forth, spring, la la, spring forth, spring. There's nothing the Dragon Palace dance troupe can't do by dancing. Spring forth, spring, la la la. This is the Swirly Spring, a whirlpool of happiness. Waters make amazing things happen to you. The spring's to action anytime now, so don't go yet. Also, we are not going to talk about this. Spring Forest Spring, Spring Forest Spring. There, cutie, wanna dance? You know, I kind of like her the best. I don't know why. I think it's because she hit her face markings are a good color. I like it. Boom. Oh, why are you digging this dry spring, doggy? You can smash the rock under the spring to find water, are you? You must have a good nose on you. That was my plan too. Come on then, doggy. Help me dig down under the spring. We'll also see if we can smash through the rock and revive the spring. Yeah, boy. Let's go. I'll tell you how we're gonna dig, though. Although I guess you're pretty good at digging already, right? Once I'm down to the deepest rock, I'll hit it as hard as I can. You just focus on digging and get me down to the deepest point. Got it? Or do you want me to explain that? Is this not the same, thing? The same minigame as the other ones? Oh boy! Whoa. What? Wait a second, what? Oh shit, wait. Oh! Oh, this is clever. Shit. Can't. Ah! Come on, let me up. Bro. Yes, I'm aware that... Ugh. Wait, how the hell? Bomb? No? Wait. How's this gonna happen? Oh, okay, that busts through. Ah, freaking hell, man. Oh, wait. How do I make it detonate earlier? Come on. This is insane, by the way. Yeah, come on! Let me through! Freaking hell, man. Good enough. Ah! Wait, what? Can I put a bomb there? Okay. I think I'm understanding what I'm supposed to be doing here. This is like a puzzle.
There we go. This is okay, this is fascinating, by the way. I do like this. It's just, holy shit, this is rough. Shit. Oh no. Wait, what? No! Crap. Well, I'm timed out there. Why am I not getting... oh man, that's rough. Okay, let's try this again. One more time. Shit. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. God damn it. I screwed up. Shit. Ugh. Why can I not all grab on this? There. Yeah. Uh oh. There we are. We're at the top. Now, time to go down. Slash, hey, slash, shoot, and wind. Well, I missed the money, but whatever. Okay. Now, bloom and sprint fast. Oh man, that was, holy crap! That was intense. Like that was like real cool puzzling. I kind of want to do it again. Yeah, right on, wahoo! I smashed right through that rock. And look at that, the spring's gushing again. The spring's running again, but this isn't good. This whirly is missing. The world's gone? Exactly! It's the swirly whirly that kept us all in good health up to now, but without it, we lose the will to live. Anyway, enough. Just whining about it's not gonna help, is it? Everyone, we gotta summon the swirly whirly back again. Transfer our passion and enthusiasm into the spring by running around it as fast as we possibly can. There we go. Swirly whirly. Happy. And that's a mermaid spring too. Oh, hey. Ah, really got me. Or, what the hell? Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Followers in need, and your own pure heart have restored my power. I, Nudagami, have a new power to bestow upon you. I have harnessed the fervent energy of those in need to create the power called Fountain. Use it well. Does that mean that I can summon water anywhere now? That'd be nice. Yeah, right on, wahoo! The Swirly Whirly's return to the spring. The Swirly Whirly Spring's real name is the Swirling Spring. It's a portal the Dragonians made to connect to the land. If you jump in when it's swirling, you can go to different places. Sometimes we girls use it to get out and have some fun on land. Oops, you won't tell Otohime about that, will you? Anyway, thanks for all your help, doggy. Here, have this. You'll be surprised at what's inside. I knew it! Brute strength is the only answer in the end. From now on, the Dragon Palace dance tropes models muscle. Oh, well, good luck with that. Boy, I mean, that's one mean brush you wield. I bet you could summon one of those travel whirlpools anytime you want if you use that technique on a mermaid spring. Now we can travel across Nippon for free. Guess it pays to help people every now and then. Interesting. So, wait. Water Spout Tech 1. Scroll drawn by Wilding Art. Wondering artist. Wait, but then that's weird. Don't we already have another method of I guess this one is free. We didn't have to pay for it. Water Spout Tech 1. You're also on the surface of Mermaid Spring's water. And Water Spout's ultimate power fountain shall be revealed. This miraculous power can instantly teleport you to faraway lands. Interesting. The refreshing water of the Swirly Whirly Spring. Now I can enjoy it again. As long as the beautiful Swirly Whirly is swirling, we dancers can get out looking for wonderful husbands.
Look at this whirly. Isn't it beautiful? I feel better just looking at it. Wow, camera. This whirly spring with its whirly. It's the most amazing spring in the world. I knew it, Bertrand. Oh. Damn, I don't get to do it again. That was fun though. That was okay. I like that minigame. That minigame was a lot different from the others, and it was intense. That was intense. Like, holy shit. Wow. Hence, I'm burning just a little bit from that, but let's push on a little more. If the water dragon is a full-fledged dungeon, then I might stop. Oh, you got the shell amulet? That means Otohime must have found you worthy. Forgive my rudeness, you may pass. This leads to the water dragon's garden. The water dragon, no longer a kind dragon, makes its home there. Dragon Palace wouldn't stand a chance if the dragon was angered. It'd be extremely painful. What? It'd be extremely painful for you. Be extremely careful. It'd be extremely painful for you. Bane posting, or memes in general, kind of just ruined my ability to think for myself. I'm now a slave to the memes. I can't help but quote memes whenever something is relevant. Oh. Excuse me? Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? Hey, what up, my man? What the? It's this pesky water dragon. How many times did that rampaging sea monster almost finish us off? So make his home here, eh? There's one huge, nasty-looking mouth on that thing. Think we could really go in there and come back out alive? I mean, we're not talking about the Emperor's stomach here. The answer is yes. Just think of it like that part in Super Mario Sunshine where you have to clean that eel's teeth. Except, worse. Much worse. Speaking of Sunshine, I kinda wanna play that again. Ah. Inside the dragon. Okay, this is a dungeon. You know what, let's see how long it is. Well, here we are. This is the water dragon's stomach, huh? Is it just me or is it unbearably hot and humid in here? The way this dragon is running amok? I'm sure we'll see all sorts of gruesome things down here. Just hope I don't lose my lunch. Think we're really gonna find the dragon orb in here, Amy? My guy, though, he has a... He got some flora down here in his stomach, like... This is nice. And it's very relaxing. The music is very relaxing here. I just wanted to know what would happen, but I guess it won't let me do anything. Do I have to dig this up? That looked weird. That was bizarre. There's nothing gonna be that important in here.
because this dungeon is missable clearly. Like I don't think that we're gonna be able to come in here anytime soon after we clear it. So yeah, is something gonna give us consumables? You good, my guy? What do you got? Oh, you. Bomb you? Ha! There we are. Nice and happy. Interesting. You know, at least it's not as, like... You know Monstro in Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, at least it's not as bad as that. Or Jabba Jabu. Jabba Jabu's pretty bad. Is there anything down here? I'm just, like, wandering. Hey, there's something shiny over there. Oh, this is an exorcism key. Interesting. Oops. Yep, Tsufasake. Where am I? Where do I need to use this key? Okay, it is here after all. Sick. Well, that way is unlocked anyway, so time for some backtracking. Inside the dragon. They should have called it Enter the Dragon. Oh, hello. Wait, secret room? With the awkward camera angle. Is this a heal? Huh. Nice, nice, nice. Stay on the high route for now. See what we can find. You know, I haven't used Golden Shower, like, ever. Oh god, what? Help. Help me. Huh. Weird. Also, where are we going? Oh, you again. Want bombs? Yep. Okay, those guys are bombs. The bell guy is different. Why? Oh wow. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, boy. No! Why? Why this? Oh, why this? All I want is the shiny. Just give me the shiny, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, no, this is not... Okay, well... I'm just gonna assume we're done here. Why it gotta be like that, though? Why you gotta do this to me, man? See... I touch the edge of the platform and it eats all of my momentum, so I basically just do a neutral jump at that point, so... Yeah, that's bad. I don't know what that does, by the way. Okay. It is possible to go up here for what, though? For no reason. Well, they just bonk on him. That doesn't look healthy. Huh? What's that?
all tangled up in this flabby stomach muscle. Looks like a glass ball or something. I believe what they would call that is a boss fight. So, it's a glass ball or something. Wait a sec, I wonder if this is... Bah, it won't budge. The Weather Dragon sure doesn't want to give this thing up. Must be something really important. Yeah, it's probably the Dragon Orb. What? What just happened? Oh. Oh. Oh god, camera. I hate how this feels. The camera angle feels... Yeah, this doesn't look healthy. A dead end. I don't know where we are now. But I don't like the look of that red liquid over there. Probably digest this in a second if we fell in. I think I'm gonna be sick. Look at that hunk of tissue. Looks like it's keeping a lid on that disgusting liquid. Yeah, it's all squishy squashy. I'm not sure that bright red liquid that keeps falling from it. You stop messing with it for a while? It's grossing me out. Yeah, the fleshy mat. The thing blows. I mean blows. Blows? Can I bomb that? Can I possibly put a bomb up there? No. Or do I just keep slapping it with slash? Oh. What the heck are you doing? That liquid is raining out right now. What'll happen if that fleshy mass dissolves? Now you got me interested too. What the? The whole place is flooded with that icky red liquid. Came to find the Dragon Orb, not to end lunch. Here, this looks fine. See? Oh. Oh god, camera! Oh god, please save. Oh. Just a word of warning, trying this might hurt a little. Ew. You obtained the dragon orb. Nice work, Yami. Finally got that dragon orb. Now we should be able to break the barrier on Oni Island. Once Himiko locates the island in her crystal ball, the enemy's stronghold will be totally exposed. Boy, you sure had a hard time pulling that orb out. Wonder if the dragon's gonna be okay. Let's go, Ami. I mean, you got the orb. No use sticking around here. What the heck? Are these the vengeful spirits of the people the dragon gobbled up? No wait, these aren't spirits. A weird color can only mean one thing. Foxfire. Kitsune. One down. See one inferno. What happens if I slap the Foxfire, by the way? No, I can't. Slash it! Oh, wait. Slash works on that? Slash! No, I missed. Slash. Oh. Oh, that's what's happening. Okay. It's a gauntlet. Which means... Steel Fist Sake. Slasher! They seem to be draining my energy here. Sure, try all you like. I'll beat you up without it. You're the last one left. Come here. Oh, buddy. Oh boy, that was a pretty long battle. It took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. What is that? Fox rods? Oh, box rods. Wait, that's Himiko's stuff. What the heck was that? It was kind of freaky. Looked like a bundle of bamboo tubes or something. I know, I bet those are the fox rods that Bussy Babe wanted. You know, that ultimate weapon against the Dark Lord? Uh oh. Yeah, I knew it! You should have tried to pull the orb out more gently. I'm too young to be digested. Let's get out of here. Escape sequence time. Or is it a cutscene? Nope, it's actually an escape sequence. I just ate my momentum. Wow, it gives 3 minutes, and yet I've only done it in less than a minute. Heh. Easy. Oh, did we kill him? The water dragon. It's dead. Now what are we supposed to do? We have the dragon orb, but no water dragon for its control. No matter how hard Himiko tries to locate Oni Island... Are you paying attention? Otohime can use the orb to break the barrier. Without that dragon, there's no way we can break the barrier. Hey, something's coming. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I'm afraid there's no time left for me to speak now, but I do need to thank you. What for? And who are you anyway? I am King Wada. The 27th King of the Dragonians. King of the Dragonians, Wada. King of the Dragonian? So then you were that water dragon? It was I, the water dragon, god of the sea, ruler of the deep. Oh, great god Amaterasu. As you well know, there are ill omens heralding. His head things, they move into his body when he talks. It's so weird. The coming of the great strife throughout Nippon. Even the Dragonians have suffered under the forces of darkness. They seek to prevent me from using my power. The power to break the barrier that protects Oni Island. I waged battle against the Dark Lord, and consumed the dark instrument he wielded. But the instrument lodged in my stomach and drove me to madness. Instrument of the Dark Lord? You mean this thing? Yes, the Fox Rods. Without the Fox Rods, the Dark Lord has limited power. Now, all of the monsters are doing everything they can to locate them. I see. They're like a key to his power or something. I can rest easy knowing they are in your hands, Amaterasu. I also ask that you give my wife, Otohime, the dragon orb. It is the heart of the dragon. It will bring peace to my people. Alas, my end is near. I have slain many innocents while in the grip of madness. I pray that their souls may rest in peace in these watery depths. These deep blue waters the people of the Oshima coast so dearly love. Farewell, Amaterasu. I shall pray for your good fortune.
Hmm. It's thou.
Amaterasu, you made it. But Busty, babe! I saw the crazed water dragon thrashing about from the shore. So I hurried here to the Dragon Palace, just in case.
You don't have to worry about us. I mean, nothing can stop old Ami here. Not fire, not water, not...
Tell me, Amaterasu, what happened to the water dragon?
Did he reveal the secret of penetrating Oni Island? Hey, it's not nice to interrupt. I was on a roll, babe. Anyway, the water dragon was actually the Dragonian king. He turned into a dragon to protect the Dragon Palace. He even snatched these fox rods from their boss.
You found the fox rods?
Come to think of it, weren't you looking for these, babe? Aren't they the ultimate weapon against the evil beings? Hey, wait a sec. What about what you said about the fox rods? You know, about the ship sinking before they reached Himiko? Why'd you search that stupid ship if they weren't really there?
If you're still upset that I put you in danger, I'm sorry. But time is of the essence now. Give me the fox rods, quickly.
Now you just hold your melons, babe. I mean, if those monsters are frantically searching for them, whoever has them will have a huge bullseye on their back.
Amaterasu?
I hope you know what you're doing, big furball.
It's an eerie light they give out, yet somehow alluring. With this, my holy powers will reach their limit. I can destroy every last demon there is. Protecting Queen Himiko with this great power, that is my duty. Don't worry, Amaterasu. I must hurry back to the city now. I shall honor my duty with my life.
With your life? Don't you getting yourself killed, babe. Ah, she's gone. Hey, Ami. Quit spacing out. We gotta deliver that dragon orb. We got from the water dragon to Otohime right away. Probably can't count on the power of the water dragon anymore. But the Dragonians still consider the dragon orb as their treasure. We better return it to them. Dragon spirit made solid. Used to control the water dragon. You know, I just realized this is some SpongeBob shit right here. I'm underwater, swimming in water. Underwater. You obtain treasure box. Secret treasure of the Dragon Palace. Opening it would bring disaster. Yes. That is true. That is lore. This is a thing from Urushimo Taro. The stories I've heard they don't actually say what's in the... Huh? That box you're carrying, isn't that the treasure box? You know it contains a gas of mermaids. It's found at the base of the Millennia Coral that takes seed once in 1,000 years. And it grows heavier with each mermaid death. One late gas is said to bring on old age in an instant. Oh yeah, that's what it was. So,
that's an old legend. No one knows if any of it's true.
Yeah, okay, so, Right. So, the story of Urashima Taro. Basically, the fisherman found a turtle, saved it, and then the turtle came back and offered them a ride to the palace, the undersea palace. He went. He had a great time. He had, you know, a festival, and then he said he wanted to go back. And then they were all like, "Are you sure? Like, you can stay if you want." And he said, "No, I have to go back." And so he did go back. But when he went back, it was many, many years later, decades later even. And no one knew who he was. Or the Urashima Taro that they knew disappeared at sea one day. And so, with nothing left, he opened the box that was given to them, and he instantly grew old. Any human who eats the flesh of a mermaid lives for 1,000 years. So many times, it's been the cause of misery and suffering. In fact, there was once a man who drowned at sea and washed up here. We had him with mermaid flesh to revive him. It was the only way. But who knows if that was really the best thing to do. I'm pretty sure that means deliver this to Urashima Taro. Oh. What are you doing, going in and out of the water dragon's garden? The whole dragon palace could be destroyed if you upset it. Wait, where are you going? Let's return that dragon orb to Otohime. You know what? That's the right thing to do. But what if I want to save? Can I save? Okay, I guess we're gonna go. We gotta go return it then. Fine. I'm back, baby. Oh, what a relief to see that you are unharmed. And what of the dragon orb? You retrieved the dragon orb from the dragon's body? I have no words to express my gratitude. Now that I have the dragon orb, I can harness the power of the water dragon and break the barrier around Oni Island. About that water dragon. It sunk to the bottom of the sea when we took that orb thing. Does that mean the king of the Dragonians is... I mean... Is that king of the Dragonians really your... Yes, it is true. The water dragon was King Wada, my husband. He performed the ancient Dragonian rite of transformation in order to battle the forces of darkness. But he was gravely wounded and flew into an uncontrollable rage. If the king is dead, then the law of succession must be fulfilled. The dragon orb had to be recovered, whatever the cost. And, alas, the cost was the king's life. Hear me, Issun, as I have said before. The Dragonians have the resolve to do whatever is necessary. We mustn't hesitate. Now then, Amaterasu, what of the dark instrument of the Dark Lord? Surely, you found it lodged in the water dragon's belly? Oh, you mean the fox rods? Queen Himiko's attendant took it. She said something about using its power against the evil beings. Himiko's attendant? It is true that the dark instrument has unfathomable power. But evil beings are doing all in their power to find it, too. I truly hope this attendant you speak of is trustworthy. All hope would be lost if it fell back into evil hands.
Yeah, guess what's up with this thing? A revelation, perhaps. Perhaps King Wada wishes us to see something before he departs. Do you have any idea what this vision meant? Come on, Amy! We have to go save Thou. Where are you going, Amaterasu? No time to explain now, babe. We gotta get over to Ankoku Temple, quick. Remember, Amaterasu, there's still hope. I shall wait here for Queen Himiko's revelation. Let us meet once again wherever only island may appear. May the god of the sea watch over you. No time to talk now. I mean, we gotta head over to Ankoku Temple and save the bus babe. Okay, yeah, that's all. Can we even save? Whoa, whoa, whoa! First person. What's happening? Hello. Whoa, that'd be a little weird to stop right here, nah? That means we must go. There we go. Got it. Swiftly, Orca, to Ankoku Temple. Come on. Faster! Faster! There's no time to waste. Why is Ankoku so far? Maybe I could have just used a mermaid gate. Will we make it in time? Wait, what? That's a ghost. Is she dead? Oh, it's Bussy Babe. Huh? She's gone. But wait, babe, wait. She wants us to follow her? Not again. Where does she want us to go? What? What the? You see that, Amy? The busty babe went right through the wall. Oh. Who'd have thought there'd be a secret passage here? Feel a draft coming out of the well? Let's lead to the busty babe or my monkey's uncle. Hurry, Amy. Leave before you think, right? I got it. Oh. Hey, there's a body here. Oh, it looks like it's been laying here forever. There's nothing but bones and some clothing left. Now where I've seen clothes like that before. Huh? Isn't this Himiko's palace? Why is there a tunnel from Ankoku Temple to here? What? What do you mean? Why wouldn't there be? Ah! There. Your Majesty, Queen Himiko. Hey, Tots, what the hell happened? She passed out. Not this game, hold on. I gotta... Wait, hold on. I need the anti-fire tablet on. No, Queen Himiko. And thou. Huh? What the heck happened? Hey, pretty lady, Himiko. She's dead. It was terrifying. A monster 10 times my height appeared. Destroyed the magical barrier and left Queen Himiko like that. Busty babe? Is that you? What monster are you talking about? That ginormous thing that attacked you at Ankoku Temple? I'm scared now. The evil beings we must defeat to save the people in the city. Their leader is such a mighty beast. No human could stand up to it. Our feeble mortal resistance was futile. Dang it. Himiko said she'd be okay as long as she had that crystal ball. So how the heck did this happen? Yami! Why do you keep staring at the busty babe? Himiko's dead. Aren't you the least bit sad? What's wrong, Yami? Amaterasu? What are you doing? Down, Yami. Have you lost your mind? Are you in the grip of the evil curse as well? Huh? Kanji Zaibo Satsugyos Jin Hanya Haramitaiji Shoken go on Kaihu do Issai Yaku. What the? What's up with those freaky eyes of yours, babe? You're freaking me out. Well, carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. You are a cunning beast, Amaterasu. I lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon, but you escaped and managed to get your paws on Lucky Mallet. You even cleared the city of the poison mist. You also started searching for Oni Island to bring down my fortress. And you even managed to tame the mighty water dragon. But now that the water dragon is gone, my fortress is impregnable. And Himiko is but a lifeless corpse. You'll never know where Oni Island is now. Luck must be on my side. Occupying the body of this priestess Thou made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was easy once I got close to her. Emmy, where's the busty babe we know and love? It's all thanks to this item you got back from the water dragon. All because the fox rods are mine once again. Amaterasu, you foolish beast. To think that you parted with this mighty source of magic so easily. Know that it was you who revived the power of the Dark Lord. She's really the Dark Lord? The Grandmaster of Evil Beings? The Frox rods made the crystal ball's barrier shatter like glass. Oh, and if only you'd been here to see Queen Himiko die. I think I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. And if I deal with you now too, Amaterasu, nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil beings. Waka's gonna appear. Emmy, remember the Dragonian King's revelation? He's showing us how Foxface here killed the real Busty Babe. Boy, she's a real good faker. She had me totally fooled. And look what she did to poor little Himiko. Wow, at least we won't have to worry about Oni Island anymore. We're gonna finish you off right here. Parry! What? You know what? Fuck it. Steal Pisake. Steal Soul Sake. Floppy, but okay. Okay, we have her now, Amy. Let's finish off that box-headed wench. Ignorant fools. Do you really think it would be that easy? I have powers beyond belief. Here is but a taste of what the Dark Lord can do. Petty deity. There's not the size of this room that saved you. It is far too small for me to unleash my true fury. However, resistance is futile, for your last remaining hope is gone. You shall now return to Oni Island and rally my dark forces. Then we'll go forth and crush all who stand against the darkness. Well, you forgot something. We have the orb now. Amaterasu had allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. The display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Amaterasu and Issun were left to wallow in overwhelming sadness. Himiko had remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hands of the Dark Lord. With Himiko dead, all the clues to the location of Oni Island, Amaterasu and Issun were left with nary a shred of hope. Giving up on their quest seemed the only option. That's when they noticed that the blood-caked crystal ball spewed forth by the Dark Lord clearly displayed an image of Himiko. Issun, doubting his eyes, listened intently as Himiko began speaking. She explained that Oni Island would not be easy to find, and that she had determined to become ethereal and enter the crystal, all herself in search of clues. She had allowed herself to be consumed in order to use the Dark Lord's power. She was also aware that the Dark Lord now possessed the Fox Rods. All was planned. Himiko's will infused the crystal ball with great power. The fortress housing the Dark Forces materialized. Oni Island appears only at sunset in a certain location. The place revealed by the crystal ball was none other than a spot just off the northwest shore of the Oshima coast, near the spot known as Watcher's Cape. Oni Island would appear again at Watcher's Cape at the next sunset. A small glimmer of hope returned to our heroes' hearts. Just as the image of Oni Island faded from the crystal, a deep crack appeared and split Himiko's image. She had paid the ultimate price for manipulating the dark power. The crystal itself had been spent. The destiny of Himiko's very soul had been inextricably intertwined with that of the crystal ball. A burst of blinding light heralded the crystal's demise. Himiko's soul was caught up in the shattered fragments and drifted serenely towards the heavens above, even as she prayed fervently for Amaterasu's safe passage. Emmy, the sun's gonna set soon. Oni Island's gonna disappear. That revelation Himiko risked her life to tell us? Whatever we do, we can't let it go to waste. Who cares if we can't break the barrier on Oni Island? Let's make a beeline for Watcher's Cape, Ami. Himiko. Can't be. No giving up. Not now. Not ever. Hey, the sun's gonna set if you don't get the lead out. Make for a beeline for Watcher's Cape, Ami. Right you are.
Oh, come on. Really? I guess it's to prevent cheese. Hey, how did you get in here, Mutt? This is terrible. How? Doesn't matter. Keep going, keep going. Hold on a second, Amy. Are you insane? This is no time to be messing with that thing. What? You kidding me? You don't want me to teleport? I guess teleporting would prevent some of these things from triggering. I'm assuming that he's also prevent me from using this warp. There's no time. Just keep moving. Ah! Can't make it. How on earth did you get in the city? It's because it's so tight no one should be able to get through. Oh. Oh well, I don't suppose we need to worry about a dog too much. It's far too cute to be a demon in disguise anyway. What? That was a strange flag that triggered. Were they supposed to try to get into the city with that? Those billowing clouds. That must be what we're searching for. Catwalk. Hi, Amaterasu. Hi, babe. How'd you ever find this place? I sensed Queen Himiko's fathomless regret upon her last breath. It made its way to the distant halls of the Dragon Palace. Behold, the sun, even now it sinks down beyond the sea. Once it is gone, so too shall only island disappear. No one knows where it will appear next, and no art known to mortals can divine its location. That may be true, but listen, it really doesn't matter because we can't break the barrier. I mean, the water dragon was our only hope, and it's dead now. Were you not paying attention? She can do it. The water dragon is not dead in the true sense of the word. I can harness its power with a sincere prayer to the dragon orb. Behold, Amaterasu. I, Otohime of the Dragonians, shall transform into a dragon and break through the wall that divides. May I serve you as a divine bridge to the heavens. Now, Amaterasu, you must cross while life yet courses through these veins. Okay. Hang in there, babe. We'll be back in a jiffy. Sorry, Furball. Looks like millet dumplings aren't in your stars. You have to settle for kicking some monster butt on Oni Island. We did get millet dumplings from Momotaro. The kid. Listen up, Amy. Himiko's probably watching over us, so promising you won't give up for some stupid reason like you're hungry or you have to go to the bathroom. What? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, does this mean that I'm not gonna get a save in there? Okay. Whoa. Shit. Then we're gonna have to save and do this next time because I am way over where I wanted to stop. But I mean, it was worth it, dude. It was worth it. This is the story is picking up. And this is kind of. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll be playing this back. Well, I'll playing the next part in next week, Friday. Also, I think I forgot to change the number on this. This is actually part 12, I think. Oops. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you on Monday.